Right, we're making sure you're paying attention. So, looks like Shakura's Plateau will be the next map of choice and getting our players set up and ready to go. But for a lot of you players out there, really the common strategy on dual side now is late, instead of grabbing that third, just go for a 2-base timing attack and try and win from there. Like, it's so hard to grab the third, and you just saw right there from a player, a Zerg player that really knows what to do, can multitask, they will tear you apart. So let's get HayPro in here really quick. Wait for Naniwa. Yes, game 3.
All right.
We have to, we have to have Steven come do it because we can't mess with the controls. We have to have Steven do it because we can't mess with the controls. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we can't do it individually. Yeah, we can't mess with them.
Yeah, it's we have to. Well, I think it's because for those of you who don't know, we basically run stereo mix based off of a sound and video capture card. So basically we're on individual settings, and it seems like the secondary headset is always louder, because on that stream it's the same exact situation. We have one caster who's significantly louder, and it's always been that situation. So for me, I'm louder as well. So we'll try to fix that. Thank you for letting us know, whoever put it out.
Yeah.
And quick shout out to people on the stream. Thank you, Agribush. Agribush is telling me, like, he's basically like casting this with us. He's like, listen, man, you gotta look at the timings, and it's like, it's not necessarily about the timings, it's about the unit count. So a lot of the credit, guys, goes back to you. This is great information being passed around. We appreciate everything, guys. And tweet out Robin as well. Robin's also a fantastic follower to be followed on Twitter. But that's enough plugging for us. We're not here to promote ourselves. We're here to promote these two players, Naniwa versus HayPro.
Have you updated the scoreboard, actually? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and make it 1-1, guys. Really quick, loading up. We do have the loading screen ready, and bam, we are now in it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3, ace match. 1-1 for our players. Naniwa needs to win this to get himself 1-1 in the pool, make sure he can be contender for tomorrow. Liquid HayPro wants to take the lead, get 2-0 and be at the top of the pool as well. So this is such an important match here for both our players, and I really feel like this game is going to be fantastic. Now, of course, this is a match that, or a map that Naniwa can go for the Forge Fast Expand on. It's just what Protoss do on this map. You can get away with it pretty safely, and so I really assume Naniwa's going to be going that route, and yes, there goes the proof, and he'll be able to do the build order that he loves to do.
Shakura's is a fantastic Protoss map. It just allows you to get your expansion up really easily. 2-base timings, as a result, are almost guaranteed on this map, although fast third is possible. It's a little bit harder to hold for Protoss specifically. And looks like we still got a little bit of sound issues, but we're fixing it. Thank you to MLG Steven, as Steven is the man.
Hopefully,
and he's walking away as if he doesn't care.
He's
Look
like,
at how much
I'm the
swag
best.
That guy got.
He knows it. So Pro coming in for some scout, followed up after that pylon, of course, down at the natural, comes into the main, get an idea of what exactly HayPro's going for. Fortunately, he got the right scout off, so he does find his opponent fast and can maybe deny this potential hatchery that could be going down. The drone's trying to beat him, but no, it's just a scouting drone. And we now have Naniwa going back and forth, patrolling back and forth. HayPro most likely going to follow up with that pool, and yes, he does actually throws down a 14 pool at home. So.
Yeah, and Shakura's again is a good map, just also for mid to late game engagements, because if we look at the center of the map, we can see that around the watchtower specifically, it's really important for Zerg not to get caught between the small chokes, between the ramp, and even again in the center of the map, between the chokes, between the watchtower, and by the brushes as well. There's lots of room for ambushes, so we see a lot of times that Zerg kind of want to just like at one point don't want to necessarily fight towards the center, want to fight more towards the open area between the natural and the third, like right over there where we're looking. And we'll have to see whether or not HayPro can get good positions, because that game was pretty much HayPro doing what he wants. Oh, HayPro trying to see if he can just block off Naniwa's path here and just kind of be rude. And of course the whole idea is he can cancel, place the Spine Caller, place of Evo Chamber, place anything basically.
He wants to get his lings in. That's the really important thing here.
Give him access.
Yeah, he wants to have a lot of access. He wants to go know what's going on within the main natural, scouting information, potentially kill off probes, forces a lot of delayed mining time, because really, Naniwa can't do too much to hold this off for a while. He hasn't even gotten a gateway up quite yet. And actually, if this hatchery finishes before a gateway gets thrown down, the zealot timing is delayed a little bit longer. The wall becomes a little bit wider for HayPro. He can just do so much damage. Look at all this. He has brought all of his drones.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Did anyone see this? Did he see all the drones?
No, the drones actually went back.
What?
And HayPro, I guess.
What?
He revealed all his drones here, and it looks like Naniwa, he's going to put a cannon back at his main. He realizes what HayPro's up to, realizing that HayPro even extracted trick. So this is a fantastic job here by by Naniwa here, and HayPro realized this, and he actually sent back his drones because he realized it's actually a lost cause. So Naniwa with a good reaction, and HayPro with also a doubly good reaction to know not to commit to that. But he actually let the hatchery finish here.
Yeah, interesting. I would have canceled that, of course, and maybe try to go for an expansion, but wow, very, very interesting play from both players. And it looks like at the same time we have a couple of photon cans being thrown down at the natural. Naniwa knows he's actually kind of ahead at the moment in terms of harvesters. He's actually had 28-15, so he's trying to get the photon cannon down. Oh my god, it's blocking everything. This photon cannon will go down, but one will complete. And this hurts.
Wow,
HayPro is
this
stuck
so
on one
much.
base forever.
Naniwa cancels the other two cannons though, so he makes sure that HayPro doesn't overcommit his resources, and now all of a sudden, this is such an awkward game. Look at the natural. We see that HayPro still has a hatchery there, and that gives him the ability to create units and directly go into Naniwa's base uninhibited.
Well, it looks like he's actually going to break down the supply depot. If he breaks that down, pylon wall, photon cannon wall, yeah, just it blocks Naniwa or HayPro so much longer. Now, if he's going to throw it on a spine crawler, it's a possibility to start moving its way down. Well, to bring it apart, but
Naniwa has instant. Look, the first roaches are being made at the natural.
Yeah.
And HayPro is going to just commit to this.
Yeah, Lean's running on here. If they get this around, actually, they can kill off the Zealot. He's trying to. He wanted to make sure that he didn't see what kind of roach or what kind of units were coming out. Now roaches have joined in. They're actually riding to the natural for a second. He's gonna wait for all four to come in. That way they can kind of one-shot probes if they get into an engagement. There is one stalker being queued up, being crowd boosted out. Overlord does see everything, and now HayPro is moving towards the main here. Cybernetics Core now in trouble. He's gonna start focusing it down. Force the probes to get off the line. He knows he can't contend because there's a photon cannon here. Smart play going for the Cybernetics Core.
Naniwa's placing 2 more gateways and another Cybernetics Core because he knows that one is finished, and for now he's just going to try to see if he can defend. But HayPro's now, he even has a queen here, and HayPro could upset Naniwa. He's going to take out his Nexus first, and will Naniwa try to contest? He does have some time here. The Cybernetics Core still not being done. The most important thing is he doesn't have Warp Gate.
Yeah.
So even if the Cybernetics Core finishes, he has to wait for a gateway production. And HayPro pulling back his roaches, good micro here and control. Naniwa under a lot of pressure here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the main. We have nothing going on. And again, without the Warp Gate, he can't bring any Zealots in to go for a counterattack.
No
You just
counterattack.
mentioned this Nexus in trouble. He is forced to pull all of his probes off. Going to go ahead and get the engagement. Link's helping out. Roach is doing a lot of damage. Is there enough probes here? Weed's even doing a transfuse
on the Roach.
The Roach is going on the probes, and you know what? Roaches are actually pretty decent against
Wow.
probes. More joining in as well. The Banjo showing us a wonderful game here. Nexus in trouble, going into the red. From Naniwa. FFGG, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
we do see that Liquid HayPro does take out Naniwa 2-1 after a very contested series. Game number 1, 35-minute game. Game number 2, 25-minute game. And we see game number 3 here, HayPro pulling out a really nasty build.
Cool.
Naniwa even showing props there as blocking the Forge Fast Expand with a hatchery and following up with a quick Roach and Zergling rush. Naniwa, we thought, man, he had him contained, but HayPro let the hatchery finish. And we're like, wow, he let the hatchery finish, but he was able to follow up and shut down Naniwa before we got Warp Gate up. Fantastic build. And Naniwa even had to give his props for that build.
Yeah, I mean, I would have too, man. That's when you came in rage quit against. That was fantastically played by HayPro.
Yeah.
And HayPro now 2-0 in his group play, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
And actually, Naniwa's
more
0-2.
importantly, Naniwa's 0-2.
Wow.
That is tough to come back from, but anything could happen on day number 2. Guys, keep in mind, they still play one more series tonight, so they're not completely done yet, but fantastic job from HayPro thus far, and he's beat 2 tough people.
Yes.
I think the other person he has to play tonight would be DRG.
Would it be tonight or is that tomorrow?
If HayPro went 3-0 in his group,
oh my gosh,
DRG.
MLG events seem to be his cliche as of late. He really just comes in and does well. I mean, the arena did okay, but this is. I guess he really feels like everyone out there, the crowd, like it really seems to empower him. Well done by HayPro, man. I'm so impressed. I'm so proud of him, man. I've said proud like 3 times to his players tonight, but everyone's been showing up and doing so much in terms of just really coming out with sick builds and just being all over the place. So, guys, I think that's it for us on this stream. We're going to take about an hour break. Someone else will be on the stream, and then we'll actually be on gameplay number 1.
Yeah, the free stream.
Yeah, for the end of the night. So we'll be able to greet more people that don't actually have the premium passes, but hopefully we'll be seeing you guys then. I don't know who we're casting, but thank you for joining us. Thank you for the feedback. That's
absolutely
really important.
When we cast on Gameplay 1, it's not just us. You guys who have given us feedback are the ones casting with us. This is a community effort. We call ourselves the community casters, but more importantly, we're here for you guys, the premium users. Thank you so much for subscribing to MLG. Thank you so much for supporting us, and we hope in the future you guys will continue to join us, as this is a journey as well as an adventure. Guys, thank you so much. I'm Frodan.
I'm Robin.
We'll catch you guys on the flip side. This is the Winter Championship here in Columbus.